What's going on, my friend? We're back for another update. I have some big news today. The plan has changed, but the goal is still the same. So the goal of this journey is financial independence. Becoming wealthy, growing wealth, and education and entertainment as well. So what I have realized, I've been listening to some Dave Ramsey, been looking at my current financial situation, and what's come to me is that I place so much importance on investing, so much, which is awesome. Which I was it kind of amped me up, and a lot of fire, and I was just putting as much as I could towards investments, upwards to 1,100, 1,200, 13, 14, 1,500 bucks a month towards investments, and I was okay with paying the minimum payments on my debts. Which now, one second, let this truck go by. Which now I see it makes no sense. So what I've been doing is I put a pause on the investments, and I am tackling the debt like crazy. And with the calculations, I could potentially be debt free by the summer, maybe the latest the fall, late summer or early fall of this year, which was currently projected if I would have continued investing. When I was investing and paying the minimum payments, it wouldn't be done until 2023. You see, and all those interest payments and all that stuff would have just been wasted money. So to take a 4 or 5 month pause on investing, and also potentially selling my taxable account, which I'm going to talk about in this video. Not now, because I'm down 20%, which you will see here in a minute. But to tackle this debt down, and I'll be able to build that back up in a couple months. So we'll see. But let's go ahead and hop over to the computer, and I'll show you what we got going on here. All right, so now we're here, and it's been this coronavirus is scaring everybody. So we're down 19.3% of all. Right, so that's $1,000 gone. It's just pretty insane. Freaking Bank of America, it's like the bank. Look at that, almost 50. It almost lost 50% of its value in a matter of like a week, 2 weeks. Wells Fargo, 40% of its value. Visa, 21%. Caterpillar, 30%. Intel, 23%. I mean, this is all just panicking and fear. This is not logic at all, guys. This is nowhere near logical. But as far as for this account here, I don't plan on selling this at all until my student loan is paid off, which is at approximately 4,760 some bucks. So within a couple months, I'll have that paid off. And once that's paid off, hopefully this has recovered a little bit to where my car loan will be just around this amount, maybe around the $7,000 mark. And if this can get back up to around close to that, I'm gonna just cash this out and pay off the loan and then rebuild this back up. But I may actually rebuild it back up in my Roth IRA account here, so it'll grow tax free. So there's some strategic play going on here, not just selling because it's down, but because just to get rid of the debt. But we can go ahead and check some of the activity here. We can go to over the past week. I got a dividend, 24 cents in Visa. Some of the bonds here add up to maybe $1.50, and then Pfizer, almost $3 in dividends, which is freaking awesome. But that's pretty much it. You guys saw that last week. As far as the overall net worth of the investments, this was upwards to, I don't know, 14, 15,000, somewhere around there. It's down to 13,000 now. But this will be down 6,000 once I sell, but that won't happen for another couple months. So we will see about that. Roth IRA, let's check this one out. Check some income last week. Let's see. So last week I got just only one right here, $1.57 from Enbridge, and I think that's pretty much it as far as dividend payments go in the month of March. Let me just make sure this month. Let's just check it out. Yeah, Enbridge is the only one. So that's pretty much it, guys. So yeah, not really selling out of fear. It's really more selling out of being really strategic and really going all in and tackling the debt. And that's one thing that I'm finding out is that a lot of people aren't willing to tackle the debt. So I'm very grateful that potentially I can be debt free. I have no idea what that feels like as an adult. So ever since I was 18 years old, took out student loans, credit cards, things like that, and I've always had debt. So I don't know what it's like to be debt free. So it's gonna be a pretty interesting and very beautiful journey, and I'll probably be documenting that alongside of sharing the portfolio dividend growth. And some of the changes that will be taking place. Again, the goal is still the same, just the plan to get there has shifted a little bit. So the focus is still financial freedom. The focus is still wealth building. Getting there has shifted. It's getting rid of the debts so I can use my income to really exponentially grow my wealth. So without these debt payments, think about that. So blessings to you. Hopefully you can create a day of ease. Later.